Hi guys, and welcome back to the channel. For this vlog, I'm going to do something a little bit different for you guys. We're going to sort of do a week in the life of performance engineering. So we're just going to vlog what sort of vehicles we get in and out on a daily basis. It's quite a good week to do this type of vlog because we've got a good mixture of vehicles in this week. So be able to see a good variety of motors and what we get up to. I'll do my best to try and vlog everything. I probably won't, I'll probably forget, but I'll do my best. But yeah, something a little bit different. And for this week, we're starting off with one of my personal favorites, M135i, in for a gearbox service. So for this, we use a genuine ZF fluid with a filter pan. First motor of the week, M135i. So we're under here with a gearbox. There's one lot of things I want to quickly show you because it looks rather cool. It might just be me. But when you drain the gearboxes on these, they give out a really cool effect. So once this all comes out, hold on, there we go. What? Yeah, I always just find this really cool how it looks where it drains on the gearboxes. Something most people probably haven't seen is what the gearbox looks like with the filter pan off. So yeah, got the solenoids down here, you got the body. But yeah, just something which most people haven't seen, a little bit of interest. Yeah, we don't do any of the mechanical repair work, just the maintenance side of it. Yeah, just show you what it looks like. So then guys, BMW M135i ZF 8-speed gearbox service complete. The service applies for any of the ZF 8-speed models, whether you've got a 2 litre diesel, 3 litre diesel, or something like the 2 litre turbo petrols as well. It applies. The price at the moment is listed on our website for £300 applied and fitted for a genuine ZF gearbox service kit. Prices are going to change in a couple of weeks time, but that's what they are at the moment. But take a look at this M135i. Really smart, these. Really fond of these cars. We actually had one of these as a demo a few years back. People who've been following performance engineering for a little while will remember that car. It was running our PE Stage 2 performance package, running 400 horsepower, 600 newton meters. Took it to the Nürburgring, did quite a few UK track days in it as well. Cracking cars, really good cars. But next car today is a Mercedes A45 Amg. So this one is having our PE Stage 2 ECU tune. Really nice bit of kit, this car, already loaded on H&R, lowering springs and spacers. So yeah, we will crack on with that one. So then guys, the A45 AMG, which we had in for our PE ECU tune, we've done a data log on it, on the road, done a diagnostics on it, and we're not going to tune this particular A45. Main reason being the early 360s have two pretty common issues which affects performance and reliability, and the main thing is the turbos on them are quite weak, and secondly the gearboxes are quite weak as well. And after data logging the car on the road, this car is sort of portraying very early signs of what we believe is a weak turbo. So if the car's not going to be reliable after the tune, we won't tune it. It's one of those things, yeah, sometimes you book cars in and customers are unaware, but it's something on the back of my mind. I'm not 100% with it, I won't tune it. Bit of a shame as well, because if you look, that's a really nice A45, really smart A45. There's some nice bits done to it, but at the end of the day, the customer, you want the customer to have a reliable car after the ECU tune, which I'm not 100% certain he will do, so this one will be tuned. But have a lot of listen to this. does actually sound really nice. It's got the does sound really nice. It's got the Miltech full tour back exhaust as well, so yeah, a little bit of a shame, but rather customers' cars stay 100% reliable after a PE ECU tune. Alright, this is a different one. Don't see them very often. The Mercedes SLs. Really smart cars these are. I like these. It's when Mercedes build quality was really good. What a lovely motor. Just popped in to have a little check over it, do something. Yeah, really nice car. Right, day 2 in the workshop, and we're starting off the day with a pair of Audis. So, first one up, Audi S3 Saloon. Really smart car, this, well cared for. We actually had this car in back last week for our PE Stage 1 tune. Did some really good figures, and the nice thing about this one is it's a manual. So it made around 365, 370 horsepower last week, and today it's in for some Haldex bits. And then we've got an Rs3 pre-facelift, owned by a good customer of ours. He's had quite a few cars tuned by us over the years, and this is his latest toy. So we've already done some bits on this car already. Did the Miltech secondary decap pipes, K&N drop-in filter, and today it is in for our PE ECU Stage 1 tune, upgraded DS2500 brake pads on the front. He's got some pads going on the rear, but we're putting standards on the rear, and just a quick service. So we'll show you how the day goes. Alright, so kicking off the Audi theme again today. We've just had another good customer of ours in his 8P S3. I think it's one of the cleanest 8P S3s out there. It's a really clean car, this. Stunning bit of kit. We've done quite a bit to this, so we've maintained it for the past couple of years. It's running our PE, ECU and TCU tune. I think it's running around about 320-ish, 325 horsepower, I think it did, I can't remember. Also got the upgraded brake system as well, so upgraded discs and pads all round. Lovely bit of kit this. But yeah, it's a possibility that the owner of this S3 is going for the brand new Rs3, not this one, the 2021 car, which would be really interesting. It'd be cool to do some bits with that. But yeah, S3 8P, S3 8V Saloon and Rs3 today. So the Rs3 is now finished. We did the DS2500 brake upgrades on the front and the OEMs on the rear. You can see how clean this car is. He said he mopped it on the weekend, and he did a really good job, to be fair to him. And then obviously we did the PE Stage 1 ECU tune, and have a little listen to this. Right, have a little listen to this. So let me just put it into dynamic. There we go. Yeah, sounds. Sounds really good. Nice bit of kit this. So in stock form it did 361 horsepower and 461 Newton meters, and now it's doing 400 horsepower, so nice 40 odd horsepower increase, and 573 Newton meters, so just over 100 Newton meter increase. So yeah, this Rs3 is going to go very nicely. I'm really happy with this now. I think we may go down the route of a upgraded downpipe and possibly an intercooler, and maybe go for a little bit more. But yeah, as it is, really happy with that one. Missed out on vlogging one car today. I knew I would, apologies. But yeah, this RS3 turned out really well. Yeah. Good morning. It's Wednesday, day 3, and we've got a BMW M140 in the workshop on the dyno. Surprise, surprise. We see a lot of these M140s, the most popular car in the workshop for quite a while now. We do some really good tuning for these. This one's a really nice example. So it is quite rare to see the 3-door red ones. The owner of this car's come from Pembrey. We've already tuned one of his friend's cars, Polo GTI. So yeah, this car, it's just a stage 1 tune which is going on this one. It only has a AFE filter and a couple of rest deletes. So yeah, crack on with the tuning on this one, and then we've got a GTD Mark 7 in later on. So yeah, we'll just take you for the day. So then guys, near enough finished with the tuning on the M140. It's doing some really good figures. Doing just shy of 430 horsepower and 630 Newton meters, up from 355 and 536 Newton meters. So just thought we'd just take you on a quick run through the dyno. At the moment it's doing, I believe, around about just under 370 horsepower at the wheels as well. So there we go. This is going to be one quick M140. So the second car of the day today, the VW Golf Mark 7.5 GTD. Love tuning these. Our P stage 1 tune makes a huge difference on these. They get mega figures. This is a really smart, really smart 7.5. It's in a sort of like a Nardo grey stroke Suzuka grey colour. Not too sure exactly the exact name of this colour, but let's have a look. So nice smooth power curve and torque curve. Stock, we started off with 190 horsepower, 410 Newton meters, and then with our P stage 1 tune, 237 horsepower and 480 Newton meters. So mega increases for a diesel. That's really good. Just shy of 240 horsepower on a diesel, plus when you drive it economically, around about 3 to 5 mpg improvement. That's one nice lot of diesel. That good car. These. Next car up is a personal favourite, a F80 M3. So quite a few bits got to be done to that one. But yeah, that's on its way down, and we'll crack on with that and take you through that as well. Good morning, day 4, Thursday, and another cracking pair of motors in the workshop today. We've got a F80 M3 competition, one of my personal favourite cars. We had the F80 demo a couple of years back, so we absolutely love these cars, and a VW Sirocco with a KO4 turbo on it as well. So nice bit of kit. But let's have a look at this. It's on a dyno at the moment, but it's going to get tuned a little bit later on. But cracking spec on this car. Got all the usual carbon bits. It's got a really nice exhaust system on it. It's got the active soundworks centre with the equal pipes, which makes it sound really nice and smooth. So we'll get some sound clips and stuff for this and show you what it makes once we start tuning it. Owner specifically asked to have it tuned exactly how we tuned our F80 demo. And then this VW Sirocco, another well-spec'd car, already tuned, meant to be running 360 horsepower, so it's in today for some maintenance. So it's got all the nice usual bits on there. Not seen this spoiler before. Owner was telling us this is a genuine sort of VW external upgrade. So yeah, looks really nice. This is in for some maintenance today. But little story with this car. Owners recently bought this. We tuned this previous car back in maybe 2015, one of our first ever cars which we tuned. And yeah, small world. Owner had I think it was a 330 or a 325 with a 3-litre diesel engine. Tuned it a long time ago, had it for 5 years, running nice and strong. Sold it to a good customer of ours as well. And he was planning on getting it tuned. He was like, oh, Nate's already tuned it. So yeah, very small world. But his new car needs some maintenance, so we're going to look after that for him. And obviously we've got the A45 Amg for tuning. So yeah, we'll take you through the day. So just had this lovely 340i just pop in this lovely sunset orange. It's pretty rare to see a 3 Series with a B58s. Most of the B58s are in the 1 and 2 Series. Yeah, nice motor. It's really nice to see it up against the F80 M3. But yeah, this car's going to be coming in pretty soon. It's going to be having either our PE stage 1 or stage 2 performance tune, and it's going to be having our handling package as well. So we may actually do a full vlog on this particular car, but we'll definitely update you with the outcome on this car. But yeah, lovely motor just popped in. A45, brand new A45S, coming in to have a chat about possibly tuning an exhaust up. We'll just take a quick little look at this. So just strap the M3 competition down on the dyno. Gonna get some stock runs and some stock data logs. It's got an active Soundworks center section which sounds incredible. So we'll run up a few times and show you how it sounds. Good morning, day 5, last day of the week, Friday, and first car up in is a 435 diesel, rather tasty spec diesel as well. So it's got all the M Sport kit on there and the M3 M4 CS alloys. Really nice bit of kit this. So get this up on a dyno, see how it runs. The 435Ds do some mega torque and some really good power as well, so that should be interesting. And also we've got a car which we've tuned previously, really nice Audi Tts, running our P stage 1 plus tune on this. So it's got the downpipe and intake, it's a manual as well, really nice bit of kit as well. Got the TTRS spoiler on there. So yeah, crack on with the day and show you what these cars make. So BMW 435 diesel, finished off with the PE ECU stage 1 tune, made some brilliant figures, nice smooth power curve and torque curve, and what we ended up with 300 horsepower stock and 615 newton meters, and now it's got 367 horsepower and just shy of 750 newton meters. So really good power increase and torque increase with nice smooth curves. And next up is a Audi Rs3. Right, next up is this lovely Audi Rs3 in Nardo Grey, one of the best colours for the Rs3s. So the owner of this car, his previous car was an S3 8V. We did an ECU and a TCU tune on it, did some maintenance on it, and then this one is new motor, in for some maintenance again today. So I was having a K&N air filter, engine service, DSG service and Hardex, and then we're going to do some get it all ready booked in for some tuning, so make sure it's running all nice and mint. And then got this lovely Mark 6R, very rare cars, the Mark 6R. I don't see many of them about no more. in a 3-door manual as well, so it's a lovely bit of kit this. The owner of this car previously had a Mark 6 GTI. We tuned his Mark 6 GTI quite a few years ago now. One of the quickest GTIs that we tuned. Off the top of my head, I think it's doing around about 290 horsepower with stage 2 bits. So yeah, really good. This is his new motor. Brought in to have a chat to see what options are available. But yeah, no doubt in the near future we'll have this in for some ECU tuning. So there you have it, a week in life of performance engineering. Been quite a good week to do something like this because we had a good selection of motors in this week. So we had everything from your M cars, M lights, your VAG hot hatches, 2-litre diesels, 3-litre diesels. Carried out various bits of work on each vehicle. So yeah, it's been good to show you guys what gets up to on a day-to-day basis here. There's a few lot of things which I completely forgot to vlog. I knew I would. Had an M140 in for our handling package. And then we had a Mark 7R in for ECU and TCU tune, but the owner didn't want a car going on social media, so yeah, we respect that. And then we had a Golf GTI Mark 7 for engine tune. So yeah, a few lot of bits which I forgot to vlog, but yeah, we got a good insight into what we get up to. Everything which has all been carried out is all available on the website. Everything to purchase which is being shown, you can all purchase on the website. But yeah, may do something like this again if this type of vlog interests you guys. Just let me know in the comments. But thank you for watching and see you on the next one.